Hello everyone, Sparrow Vision. Welcome to my channel. Now here's another truck driving song I want to share with you. This is called Outlaw Ride. Now let me take you back a little bit. When I first started driving a truck, the very first truck I drove was an international cab over with a 48-foot trailer. Now your standard feet trailers are 53, and then you got your Peterbilts, your KWs, your Freightliners, all with the nose on them. Now there's a part in this video where it shows the back end of a trailer that has that bar that comes down. That's called the ICC bar. And the reason for putting those on the back of trailers is to stop cars from running underneath of the trailers. Those are not old by any means. I think they started putting them on, I want to say late 70s, early 80s. When they started putting them on, because they had so many drivers that would go right underneath of those trailers. And I was in a military convoy, and actually one of our drivers in the convoy had fell asleep, and he went right underneath of a trailer who did not have the ICC bar on it. So yeah, they saved lives. But anyway, here is the Outlaw Ride. And there's that ICC bar I was telling you about.
Driving trucks, eating chicken, trucking, finger licking, trying to keep it in between the lines. Bird dogs are hunting, street pipes are puffing. I've been loving these days of life. County Mountie in the middle, think I just peed a little. Glad I ain't got no panties on. Don't need no bugs on my glass, bears on my ass, and pop singer singing country songs. Plug bucking, chicken trucking, big wheels they're humming. High rate of fuel consumption, missing mama, needing loving, rolling with the weight of sound. Running like a southern shaker, I don't need no 48 to turn this rig around. I'm jacked up like a Chevy, but ain't heading to the levee. Lord have mercy, sakes alive. On this high step, double clutching, your favorite chicken trucking on slow. Outlaw ride. It's a two-sticky tooth picking, possum grinning, coffee sipping, roadshow passing through your town. A rambling gypsy on the road with 18 on the floor and 18 pounding on the ground. I don't need to shoot bubble gum machine, blue lights flashing bright. On this high ball and skids are crawling, 6 days without my darling, gonna make it home tonight. Truck bucking, chicken trucking, big wheels they're humming. High rate of fuel consumption, missing mama, needing loving, rolling with the weight of sound. Running like a southern shaker, I don't need no 48.
Now I want to point something out real quick. The antennas right here on the driver's mirrors. Now there's a lot of arguments here, but speaking from somebody who has a lot of communication background, even in the military, drivers say it gives them better reception, gets out further having a dual antenna. But quite honestly, the dual antenna, it just makes it look good for have antennas on both mirrors. Really, I never see any signs of increased signal or anything else, but that's just point of view. Also, some drivers, they like to point their antenna toward the front of the truck, so when they're going down the road, the wind will pick up the antenna and kind of bend it backwards a little bit, because I think that would also increase the signal strength, but it doesn't. It has no effect on it whatsoever. I just wanted to give that little insight when for people who don't realize, these dual antennas on the trucks here, they're basically just for looks, to have two antennas on, instead of just one.
Turn this rig around. I'm jacked up like a Chevy, but ain't heading to the levee. Lord have mercy, sakes alive. On this high step, double clutching, ear jammer, chicken trucking on slow. chicken trucking, big wheels they're humming, high rate of fuel consumption, missing mama, needing another, rolling with the weight of sound. I'm running like a southern shaker, I don't need no 40 acres to turn this rig around. I jacked her like a Chevy, but ain't getting to the levee. Lord have mercy, save my life. On this club, plucking, chicken trucking, big wheels they're humming, high balling, skins are crawling, 6 days without my darling, high stepping, double clutching, gear jamming, chicken trucking, old school, outlaw ride.
Now I want to point something out to you. The emblem on my hat here, the 2 flags, that is Signal Corps in the Army. I spent 7 years in the Army, and communication was my field of training and expertise. The only thing I can tell you about signal strength on just about any type of radio is your antenna. Your antenna has a lot to do with getting out, receiving. The higher your antenna is, the better you're going to get out and receive. But your standard trailer size on your rig is 13.6, 13 feet 6 inches tall. Anything higher than that, you lose the risk of topping off your trailer. So your antennas, if they go above 13.6, then if they come across a bridge and you go underneath of it, your antenna is going to strafe and it's going to mess up the top of your antenna. But that's really how you're going to get out to receive and transmit. The best is get above your trailer, but you don't want to get too much above, then you're going to tear up your antenna, and those, they cost a lot of money to replace. You can get your antennas anywhere from $50 on up in the hundreds, depending on how good you want your antenna to be. But they cost money. But just to give you a little insight on it. But anyway, if you like what you hear, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have something you want me to listen to, reach me at 765-388-4672. Until next time.